Yo, this is Chyno with a Y. This is the breakdown for Fresh Money from my album, Untitled. What's funny about the song Fresh Money is with what's going on in the economy in Lebanon right now, fresh money is such an important thing. The dollar rate is so bad and banks are not giving people their dollars. So you get people get fresh money from outside now. Well, that's what I do. You know, I wrote this song way before the Lebanese revolution, before the Thawra, because I send fresh money to my family in Philippines all the time. Western Union culture, the MoneyGram culture, is very big in immigrants, you know? And I feel like there's this thing where there's no correlation that these migrants and the Arab culture are so similar because they do exactly the same thing when they go to Europe. While these, Sudanese, Ethiopian, Filipinos, Egyptian, Bangladeshis, they come over here and they make money and they send it back to the family. You know, هيدا الحكي اللي $100 بيشتروا بيت بلدهم. You know, هيك bro, $100 انت شو بتعمل بلدك هلا, man? You know, so that shit talking sometimes gets me cracked up, man. I don't put money in the bank, keep a stash, then the MoneyGram that to my aunt. She then moves that to my mom account. Monsoon come and fix the roof for my mama house. Since the 2011 war, my whole family moved to Philippines. Things haven't been easy, you know, so, sometimes there's things that happen like, some of your family members goes to the hospital, some crazy thing happens, and suddenly you have to get a big chunk of money and go to Western Union and send it to your family. And that's fresh money, to them. It's a concept that we've had for a while. Got my gloves on for this dirty work. Left my love back home for this dirty work. You can mug me for this dirty work, just pay me clean money for this dirty work. And basically, in this part of the song, I'm telling people, I'm here to do the hard work. You can call it dirty work, You can look at me really weird, me doing my dirty work. Just respect me by paying me clean money. And that's the bottom line, because that's what people do over here as well, They go to America, to France, to Cote d'Ivoire, wherever they get a chance to go to, and they work hard to send back money, and that should be a respectable thing. But over here, with the kafala system basically gives us the superiority over certain groups of people. But once you experience, I've lived in Spain, for a while, and being an Arab in Spain, you get treated similarly to, not exactly similarly, but the feeling you get left, as an Arab in Europe, you feel a tiny bit inferior, So if culture that already knows how to experience that, then why do you reciprocate the same emotions back to people you feel superior towards? And it's just mind-blowing to me sometimes. When you sleep on money, you get better dreams, but they keep on sweating me like ephedrine. When $100 turns to Medellin, turn Beirut to Medellin. It's funny because, I've been here in Beirut for I came here in 2004. So I had a crazy upbringing, man. And a lot of people know Lebanon is the party country for the Middle East, Coke, cane, flows all over this place, hash, all that type of stuff, man. So it is like Colombia in general, There is this mafia sort of culture where people have crazy business and transactions with drugs. And now with the money, situation, where, your dollar is really to the ground. You're just like Chile, Peru, whatever, man, the connection of our drug culture and our money culture and how it's similarity to Latin America is just hilarious to me. 1 for the love, 2, 3, 4 for the money. If you do it for show, get ready, because you're gonna get hungry. You'll only get the picture when your photo bummy. I'm in it for the long haul money. Intro rich, but your outro bummy. Trying to get my cash flow running, stepping in the bank, and the bank's got nothing. That goes back to what I'm saying about some people want to do this rap stuff just for show, for the prestige of themselves, And in this economy, I definitely have no privileges on just sitting around at home doing music because I love it, I've gotten to a stage where this art form, that time I've invested for this art form needs to have benefits. And that benefits will trickle down to my family. whether it's financial, whether it's social reach, whatever it is, man, I need to up what I do, level up my brand so I can help myself and people like me or my family. Now you're trying to load up, hold up. They trying to hold my dough up, donuts, because your dough hold up. It's a hold up, it's a hold up. Yeah, I wrote that chorus because, and that's the last thing I wrote, I think, from this song. It's because for months, man, you go to a bank in Lebanon and you try to get your money out and they're like, hold up. Oh, you're trying to get you're trying to load your dough up? Hold up, you're not gonna get your dough, man. It's like your dough is hold up right there and it's a freaking hold up. You know, like they really robbed you of your money. And I think it's I think this is something everybody can sing. Mommy and daddy gave you old money, comfy and happy with a full tummy. Me, I'm all hungry and angsty. Off the wall, no paper trail like Banksy. A lot of people right now, and not just in the hip hop scene, but in the music scene in general, in the Middle East, you have to be a certain level of entitled or privilege to continue in doing art because the economics of the country or the region doesn't allow you to just invest all your time into creating art. There's no support group when it comes to this stuff. Your support group will allow you to do art. Not me though, you know, I need to be successful and make money to send money to my family. Like, because of my status over here as a Syrian and, you know, the legalities of being a resident, a lot of people who are foreigners in Lebanon working and trying to make money, especially extra money, a lot of this shit needs to go under the table, you know? And that puts really a big pressure on how I work in this region. So when people say like, yo, he's doing ads, he's doing commercials, there's an underlying factor when it comes to creating art here. You can't just be super creative and not be wealthy. A lot of people don't understand that fact, I feel. And my favorite part of the song really is like, I don't put money in the bank. 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 Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.